Time Warner Cable and Metro Sports presents RacinBoys TV with Scott Traylor and Kirk Elliott. A look at racing in the Midwest and around the country. Brought to you in part by McCarthy Chevrolet and RacinBoys.com.
Welcome to another edition of RacinBoys TV, brought to you by McCarthy Chevrolet and Kansas Speedway. I'm Kirk Elliott along with Scott Traylor, and we are at Kansas Speedway. It's the biggest race week of the year. We'll have it all covered for you on next week's show. But this week, we've got a special edition of RacinBoys TV.
We really do, Kirk. We did a show a few years ago on RacinBoys.com called Behind the Wheel. We'd pick a driver and their crew to follow him during a night's worth of activities at a local track. On the announcement that MLRA was purchased by Lucas Oil Products, we thought it'd be fitting to step back in time at Nevada Speedway when we followed John Anderson.
It is compelling television, so enjoy Behind the Wheel on RacinBoys TV.
Jeez, I'm gonna have to work today. This isn't good. He didn't want to get us all sick. He don't sound good at all.
How you doing on that, buddy?
Good.
You gonna make it?
Yep.
Throwing the highest number tonight.
What'd you draw?
57.
Hey,
Like 8 kegs or 4, you know.
what are we gonna do? I mean, you got tires and all that?
Yeah, tires were 4. What we got right here is good.
Good stuff.
Yeah, we got standard on the back and the front. So.
Okay.
And we're standard springs.
Okay.
All 4 quarters.
Which should be good. Pressure in the shock. Right rear, 250 in the left rear.
Yeah, that'll work.
It's for dry slick. You think I ought to add some?
What's that now?
It's set up for slick. Should we?
No, I just leave.
What's that?
A couple of local guys said they've been cooking here for the last 4 weeks.
So I better add some.
But then he said it's probably for racing.
You want to, can you give me the hose by chance? Are we out? Or did you fix that hose?
What?
Remember the hose on the,
You was thinking?
it broke?
Oh, I never fixed it.
Okay. We got lazy down in Arizona this year, so I learned a lesson to come here and check all my shocks. They kind of leave that up to me, so I had to make sure I checked all them and got that all taken care of, and just so we know where we're starting from square one when we start the night.
I've got this friend, big NASCAR fan.
Yeah!
Totally into it. I say, man, I don't get it. What am I missing here? My buddy says, dude, you have no idea.
Come on out to Kansas Speedway and see what you've been missing. Tickets for the Hollywood Casino 400 on October 21st start at $64, and we have more pricing options than ever before. Call 866-460-RACE or visit KansasSpeedway.com.
Okay, let's choose up. I'll take Jamal and Tutal. You can have Chubbs and Skippy. Let's go. My ball.
Okay. But you got skins.
Not a good negotiator? You don't have to be a good negotiator at McCarthy Chevrolet. McCarthy guarantees the lowest prices on a new Chevy or we'll pay you $10,000. We guarantee there's no need to shop anyplace else. McCarthy Chevrolet, I-35 and Santa Fe, Olathe.
And we're good on tires?
Yeah, we just need to check air pressure.
All right. I'm gonna go see Harriet. Look out. I thought we just lined up heads up on the last point night. Like the leader starts on the pole.
That's local racing.
I've never done that.
Listen to him.
Oh.
Come on, like you're gonna have any trouble getting up there.
Oh, come on. Have you looked outside where we're at? And I run like 30-second laps.
Hey, don't make fun of a track.
No, I like the place. I'm just not very good at it. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you won, didn't you?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well, you just got to start tonight.
Yeah.
Because you were 70-something in the lead, and with the show-up points, you could have lost. Who got second? David get second, or Phillips?
Well,
get
I
second?
think I don't know if
David
anything
gets
could
second?
change.
Yeah. So far.
Well, I mean, you couldn't get.
God willing.
You couldn't get worse than second, could you?
I don't know.
No, I don't think
He's the guy
Yeah,
that,
Turner, and you know, I mean, I really know that he's been trying really, really hard here for the last few years, real hard to win it. And, you know, I kind of know what Al's been through there a little bit by, you know, winning it. And, you know, it's a pretty important deal for us. I'd like to see him win it sometime because you need guys with longevity in the sport that support it all the time. But, you know, I can't go out there and lay down. My guy Brian works his butt off all week long. I can't go out there and, you know, lay down, which none of us were, and he wants me at my best too.
So, guys, we do need help packing. I appreciate you guys getting out there, and we will need you. Don't make us come down.
Are you going to run this whole deal next year? Mm-hmm. Really? Oh, good for you.
Yeah, I thought I'd race local and do all that, trying to save a little money, but that didn't work out.
It didn't work.
Thanks, guys.
How's the UML thing? Is that pretty neat?
It's all right.
It's on.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, it's on here. Yep.
Me and Body's 1 point apart.
Yeah.
For 10th.
So, who's
so
ever
remember
in
how I
front of...
raced at Adrian? Just remember
Yeah.
that. If I'm, you know, it's Al
It's
and I's
on.
up
No,
there.
it's on.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're cool, right?
Either he's going to get 500 and I'm going to get 450, or he's going to get 450 and I'm going to get 500.
Hey, keep this in mind. I ain't getting. It's just all for pride. So look at there. I'm going for it.
Wow.
He don't take much pride.
That's awesome.
New car up 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And new GRT. Already got a motor in it. We're like, I'm ready to go.
Oh, a lot of racing down south. Let's go. I better call my wife, tell her I'll be lucky to make it for church.
Yeah. I better call him up and tell him I'll be lucky to make it tomorrow. To drink a little off the keg. Try to save a few extra bits.
Yeah. Better call Mama. I don't think we're going to make it to church in the morning.
What's that?
We're going to be a while. It ain't close.
Tracking?
No.
Why? What's wrong with it?
The front straightaway is really bad. I'm just afraid of burning the clutch up, you know?
How hard can it be? The goddamn track's only a quarter of a mile.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can't put it in gear. You got to ride that clutch.
Did you have it in low?
I have to.
Yeah. And you saw how to ride it?
Oh yeah. What, do you want me to put it in high?
Well, no, but
that's all I can do. I know, that's why I pulled in. Transmissions are, you have to ride the clutch, and you do it too long, it starts burning them up, and you know, they're kind of expensive, and I hate to do that, but I'm with them on you know, packing the track and getting a good racetrack. Last time we was here, we didn't have one, so at least they're trying, and we'll try and do our part.
Okay, let's choose up. I'll take Jamal and Tutal. You could have Chubbs and Skippy. Let's go. My ball.
Okay. But you got skins. Not a good negotiator? You don't have to be a good negotiator at McCarthy Chevrolet. McCarthy guarantees the lowest prices on a new Chevy, or we'll pay you $10,000. We guarantee there's no need to shop anyplace else. McCarthy Chevrolet, I-35 and Santa Fe, Olathe.
In ancient times, hordes of people gathered to watch gladiators battle to achieve victory and honor. Some things never change. See the toughest competitors of the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series do battle at Kansas Speedway. Tickets for the Hollywood Casino 400 on October 21st start at $64, and we have more pricing options than ever before. Bring your own cooler, and parking is free. For tickets, call 866-460-RACE or visit KansasSpeedway.com.
The heat race, we started off there 8th, and boy, is it treacherous out there tonight. I went up there, looked like there was going to be a wreck on the first lap, so I went up high, and there was, and I missed it. Picked up a row, started 6th, and just really nowhere to go. I followed around there for a while, got up to 4th, and was under them a little bit, but everybody kind of rolls in there and pinches down, and you really can't do anything, or I couldn't anyway. I was a little loose. I could have been a little bit better, but to maybe take advantage of it. Then they got to banging on each other, and I'd have liked to have gone in there, but I don't know. My guy tells me I need to drive a little harder, bang on them. We're at this little racetrack, but not quite. But you know, shouldn't give us too bad of a starting spot in the A, but we'll give her a shot, see what happens. I mean, we got to tighten her up a little bit, get some traction. It's going to be pretty treacherous there for 40 laps, so she's pretty tough out there tonight, but we're okay. We'll get up there and get started, see if we can't get to the front. Perky, I mean, run him clear down there. I didn't want to knock the whole spindle off because he's already got tired of getting passed by 2.
Your mom knocks the spindle off.
I only had a lap. Whatever. I guess I just have to hand him the wheel, tell him to go get it on, huh?
Yeah, hey, that's why your name's on the shirt. They're here to see you, bub.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Dang it.
Like, oh man, Anderson this, Anderson that.
Yeah.
They never come interview me after we win a race. I'm ready. You could have tore the front clip off of it and ran 2nd, or now we run 4th. We got to start farther back in the field and still mess with the idiots.
I hear you. And I remember last time I tore the front clip off, you're like, dude, I just put this on.
Yeah.
Look at all this work you're giving me.
Isn't that something you do every weekend anyway?
Yeah.
Performance body's like, oh yeah, new nose for Anderson. Come on, what are you doing, clown? Let me take that off. You're the only guy I know who scrapes them out without taking the rim off. Come on.
Monster, let's see where we start. What do you think? 6th row? Yep. How many heats were there? 4? No, there ain't 32 cars here, are there?
beat them other guys out of the way, we would have started right up there. But no.
I guess I have to do it now.
Gentleman John.
I say let's put her back to where we were when we unloaded.
Oh, yeah?
What do you think?
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. You want me to drive it this time?
You're the one who's got to put the body back on, I guess. Go ahead. Doggone it.
Blomquist won the first time he was out. Surely I could do it.
Yeah. They're grading it, she said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that helps. As long as it doesn't go just to the bottom.
You know what? It really would have helped if he would have passed them cars in the heat race.
Oh. All these fans were here to put a show on.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, come on.
Hey, if we win or not tonight, we're still champions.
Who's that? I'm going to call Pat and tell her what happened.
Yeah. Tell her I fell out of the seat.
I tell her you lost consciousness or something.
God. Well, remember that whole speech, how he said a while ago he's not real competitive? It came out tonight, folks.
That was pretty cool, wasn't it? Yeah, see, I like this kid. There's always one in the crowd. We'll be all right, won't we?
Yep.
We started 10th before and won.
Let's go look at this thing.
All right. Where's the
road grade? I thought you said they're grading this thing.
I've seen a couple guys out here with the shovel.
They're probably doing some township work right about now. They'll be here.
Look how narrow it is. You just want me to just move them out of the way?
Yeah, whatever you gotta do. You're putting on a show for the fans. If you move out of the way, or you win, you run 10th. What's your idea?
Hang on.
Such a clown.
Wow.
I'll give you something though. When you entered above that cushion and then dropped back down, drove back across it, you're way better than just bouncing right across, just trying to run in the whole deal. If you'd run up in there and drive above the cushion and then kind of get, I mean, you can see where people are starting to do it. You would, I think because when you drive down in there, like everybody's already.
Well, they push up off of there, and then at least I'm at the right angle. But I mean, I drove down here. Boy, that one time I got on the brakes real hard, and I was.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I just got on the brakes real hard, and it's like like the motor quit. And then.
They're getting the grader blade out.
Where?
Hey, right there.
Well,
oh.
And then he's got to drive it up here to Walmart and get some fuel. About out fuel.
You guys do it different around here. Sorry, I'm just let me know how this works. Gas that thing up. We're gonna be here. Well, we are gonna be here all night.
He is gassing up. Do you not see the oil blowing out of the? Look at that thing. That's full tilt right there, boys. Anderson set the front end on that one.
I did.
There is less than 1/100th of an inch of motor oil protecting your car's engine. Friction and heat causes engine oil to experience thermal breakdown, weakening its ability to protect the engine and its parts. Lucas Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer is specially formulated to resist thermal breakdown, protect vital engine parts, and extends the life of your engine. It also stops smoking, knocking, and oil consumption in worn engines. Lucas Oil. Keep that engine alive.
Little kid over here. The one I said I liked because I did a good job.
Well, why don't you just get him a shirt?
That's what I was gonna do.
Why'd you throw it up there?
Well, I don't know.
Why are you just telling him that here's your shirt? Hey, little buddy, come here.
I was gonna see actually if he wanted to wash the car.
I see. Work for it.
He's doing a hard work in Missouri kid.
Yeah. Orange that.
Yeah. I'll help you. You sure? And it ain't there. Oh. Looky here, looky here. You ain't afraid of a little work, are you?
Nope.
A lot of girls and cameras watch us here. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, hold that right there. I got to turn the pump off. Oh yeah. Hit her again, should be good. I'm gonna watch this for a minute.
No, but change the left rear spring.
How's he looking?
Looking better, looking good.
That's your problem. You wasn't tight.
No, I mean, it's not bad. Wow. I'm not gonna be able to run on the cushion.
I know that's why I don't want to do that, but I just think that we need more traction on that left rear because we're going to be.
No, I'm talking about the right rear. I won't be able to run on the cushion if we do that. I wouldn't think.
What?
I slide to it. If you put it down on the bottom, you're talking about?
No, well, I'm just going to leave it standard.
Oh, okay.
But you know that's what we did here last time, but it was way slicker. But
that car was jacked up. I got a good feel for the car today. I mean, I can maneuver. I wouldn't change a whole lot.
I'm just.
Damn, John, I can't take a photo like this.
Oh, yeah. Girls get in here. Yeah, I fixed your car for you.
Woo, it's dusty. Man.
Hold that, buddy. Get on in here. What a way to win it, huh?
Attaboy, guys.
Hey, woo! That's awesome. That's awesome, John.
Yeah, that was.
I love it.
I thought it was gonna. Who was that under me? Was that Bodenhammer? Back under me?
Yeah. I gotta call my main man Dan Renner back up.
Yeah, you do. What's that? Oh, you did?
Good job, but I gotta argue my point about stopping on truck to say it's a driver's meeting.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate taking anything like that, but
Hey, whatever you gotta do, you know.
I just want to run myself.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish. Good job, though.
Yeah, it's all good. Just so you know, I never did let the wheels stop. But I was whipping back around. Yeah, I never did stop, but you know, that's a tough call. I hear you. It is.
Everybody seeing my pit's telling me different.
Yeah.
Said he comes, and that's all I go by. And
yeah, I whipped her on in there and whipped her back around this way, and I never got out of the gas. No. But I mean, what do you call it? I mean.
Right. Well, no. That's.
Thanks.
See, that's the first I heard
yeah.
That, because of course you know how it is. You pull back in the pits, and everybody telling you. And all Perky told me is like, man, he was pointing to it in the infield last time I seen him.
Yeah. I know. It's all good, buddy. Thank you, Brantley. Nice for you too. Yeah, we started 10th tonight. Wow, what a night! They had the track. They graded it. I mean, you could race on it. It was mighty narrow, mighty treacherous, but luckily we had a good car underneath us. Me and Brian made some last-minute changes there, and Dan had the tires all ready to go, so that was good. And just come up through there, picked my way through up there, and got a little racy there at the end. Got kind of a darn lap car down there, and it kind of spun around and never stopped. You know, that's such a tough call. I hate for it to be any kind of controversy in it because I felt like we was one of the fastest cars, if not the fastest car. We come from 10th. To come down here and get a win on the final championship night is It's just crazy. I mean, you want it that way, but you know, there's so many variables throughout the night. I mean, even the lap car there could have taken us out, and we had replaced the front end and the A-frames, and we got a bill, and boss man told me on the way down, we're going to have to win, otherwise we're going to have to start selling some shirts or something, get some gas money, because we got a big bill on front end parts. And I'm telling you, when I spun out, or when I got into the lap car down there and ripped the front end off there again, I thought, oh man, I better win it now, or he's going to be all over me. But yeah, it just worked out so well.
Dad Redder, we won this deal.
Well, John Anderson and Greg Youngand still winning championships together. They just clinched their third MLRA championship here in 2012. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Behind the Wheel here on RacinBoys TV.
Yep, hopefully we can do more of those in 2013. If you have any suggestions on drivers that you'd like to see us follow around on Behind the Wheel, send us an email at RacinBoys@RacinBoys.com.
We'll have a big recap of the NASCAR weekend here at Kansas Speedway on next week's show. Join us then for another edition of RacinBoys TV.